closed at 8. Fog lay white across the gate. A coffee cup cooled in my hand. Trucks moved softly through the land. The scale read 0 in the dark, where moss slept beneath the mark. Beyond the fence, a willow bowed, half in mist and half in cloud. For miles I'd carried every choice like loose change, making too much noise. Which way was mine? Which turn was true? What kind of life was passing through? Then dawn came pale across the lot, showing only what was not. No final word, no path made clear, just one more mile beginning here. The fog drew back from field and stone. The road stayed wide but not unknown. At the way station in the fog, nothing told me to move on. Still the willow raised its leaves, and morning opened by degrees. Leaning was not where I'd arrive, it was choosing how to drive. A black truck passed with amber lamps, then faded near the riverbank. The empty scale stayed cold and plain, while sunlight dried the window pane. At the way station in the fog, morning found me moving on. Meaning was not where I'd arrive, it was choosing how to drive. It was choosing how to
The greenhouse roof gave way in May. White hail lay deep in every tray. Your old gloves rested by the wall. Cold water gathered where it fell. We thought the vines would all turn brown, that summer had been beaten down. But one green shoe rose through the glass. By June, the weeds climbed through the frame. Warm bees returned without a name. No hand had fixed the broken roof, no prayer had offered any proof. Still every leaf turned toward the sun, as though the growing had begun. Because the sky could enter in. What I believed has changed its shape, from holding tight to making space. Green shoot through the broken glass, small and bright against the past. No one told the leaves to rise, still they open to the sky. Faith may be the simple thing, trust in what the cracks can bring. That dust, the household's heat and beats. Gold dust settles on the leaves. The missing roof shows open blue, and lets the evening wander through. Green shoot through the broken glass, small and bright against the past.
The cistern waits behind the barn, round stones gone pale beneath the stars. A rusted bucket rests nearby, its handle curved against the sky. The fields have cooled, the cattle sleep, and moonlight gathers in the deep where summer water used to shine. All day my thoughts were loud and fast, each one afraid of coming last. Out here they loosen one by one, like thistle seeds when wind has come. A cricket calls beyond the gate, the hollow stones receive and wait, then give the small sound back again. Perhaps a life need not explain the shape it takes or what remains. There's a moon in the empty cistern, silver where the water's gone. Nothing fills the dark beneath it still, the whole sky carries on. Meaning maybe room left open for a little light to fall. Shadow breaks the moon into the pieces join when it has passed, clear and whole upon the glass. There's a moon in the empty cistern, silver where the water's gone, meaning maybe room left open for a little light. The phone booth leans beside Route 9, half hidden under blackberry vines. Its cloudy glass still bears the mark of muddy hands and summer dark. We called home when our bikes broke down, 2 miles beyond the edge of town, with crickets loud along the ditch and copper coins inside our fist. Today a bus went rolling west, gray dust rising in its steps. The old black phone has lost its cord, wild berries crowd the metal doors. Still when the evening traffic thins, those younger voices gather in, soft as tires beyond the hill, near for a breath and distant still. The road moves on, the vines return green over everything we learned. At the phone booth in the Blackberries, summer keeps our voice Beside my shoe, dark as dusk and sweet clear through. One bicycle bell rings down the lane, then only wind moves through the cane. At the phone booth in the Blackberries, summer keeps our voices near.
The boxes wait along the hall, bare nails shine upon the wall. A blue crayon rolls from the heat, dusty underneath my feet. The cedar brushes at the paint, green and dark against the rain. This room looks wider without a bed, but smaller than it lived inside my head. We drew long rivers on the floor and paper birds above the door. When thunder shook the window frame, the kitchen table was our cave. Outside the cedar bent down low, then lifted when the storm would go. We thought the house could hold the sky as long as all our things were inside. Its sound while rain keeps tapping all around. Blue crayon by the radiator, little piece of summer blue. You stayed hidden through the leaving, like the child I carried through. Home was never just these rooms. It was making skies with you. The last box closes near the stairs. Wet cedar fills the evening air. That blue mark rests inside my hand. Small as home and just as grand. Blue crayon by the radiator, little piece of summer blue. Just these rooms. It was making skies with you.
The radio towers face the west, red lamps awaking one by one. Dry grass lies flat around the fence, warm from the long July sun. No cars climb up the service road. The valley dims beneath the smoke, and evening settles on the wire. The city flickers far below, a small window shining through the blue. The years once felt like doors to push, now they feel like rooms passed through. A nighthawk turns above the hill, my hands grow older, resting still while all the roofs fade from the view. The world grows wide when no one speaks, the dark grows soft along the peaks. When the radio towers turn red, all the hurry leaves my head. Every year I thought was gone hangs like heat above the lawn. Growing older feels less strange when the hills receive the change. The last light slips beyond the grain. The cool wind moves across the plain. The towers blink, the valley sleeps, and nothing asks the night to keep. When the radio towers turn red, all the hurry leaves my head. Growing older feels less strange when the hills receive the change. The laundromat is warm at 2. White shirts turn slowly into blue. My old coat dries beside the glass while empty trucks go rolling past. Beyond the roofs the sea wind blows, salt gathers where the highway goes, and gulls sleep folded on the pier.
All night my mind has chased the miles past county lines and broken signs, but here the round machines go slow like moons with nowhere else to go. A sock falls quiet on the floor, the tide moves closer to the shore, and something in my chest unwinds. No need to know the road ahead. The dawn will find me where it can. At the last laundromat before the coast, every restless thought grows slow. Clothes turn worn behind the glass. Dark waves breathe and trucks roll past. Peace comes plain without a word. Clean
the bay. One goal unfolds and lives away. My coat is warm, the road is clear. The sea keeps breathing close and near. At the last laundromat before the coast, every restless thought grows slow. Peace comes plain without a word. Clean cotton, salt air, waking birds. The room above the hardware store has one small window, one blue door. The radiator knocks at 3 while starlings crowd the maple tree. My boots stand ready by the bed, a folded map beneath my head. Each truck that climbs the eastern grade makes every quiet promise fade. By dawn, the snow begins to thaw, thin water running down the wall. The starlings lift, then settle near, a dark wave turning through the clear. No town has ever known my name, no house has held me quite the same. Still, this small room for one more night feels less like waiting, more like mine. The heart can long to leave and rest. Two steady wings inside one chest. In the room above the hardware store, the road can call me as before. Let the tires hum and fade. Let the starlings cross the gray. Home may be a borrowed key. Peace may be this room holding me. At noon, the shop bell rings below. A broom moves through the melting snow. The map stays folded by the bed. The starlings turn above my head. In the room above the hardware store, the road can call me as before. Home may be a borrowed key. Peace may be this room holding me.
They rolled a piano through the hall, past paper stars and the peeling wall. Its dark wood caught the morning rain. One wheel complained across the grain. The sycamore beside the door let yellow leaves fall on the floor, where Saturday shoes once kept the time. The room looked wide without its song, as if the walls had heard it wrong. A pale square stayed against the paint, clean where the heavy back had lain. No lesson waited in that space, no hidden reason showed its face, just wind that moved the curtain hem. Oh, what leaves behind an empty room may still be part of what it held. Where the upright piano stood, dust keeps the shape of dark old wood. Every song has left the air, still something warm is resting there. Maybe meaning is the mark a thing can leave after it's gone. At dusk, the sycamore turned gold, its bare limbs showing through the cold. One last leaf crossed the wooden floor, then settled near the open door. Where the upright piano stood, dust keeps the shape of dark old wood. Maybe meaning is the mark a thing can leave after it's gone.
The night train hums across the plain. Blue sparks run softly down the rail. Salt fields shine beyond the glass, white as snow beneath the stars. A paper cup warms both my hands, while darkness opens through the land, and every mile grows white and pale.
Questions roll beside me west, close as buttons on my chest. They lost their edges in the night, among the miles of silver white. No voice came down, no curtain moved, but wonder filled the empty view and made the silence feel alive.
Belief may travel without a name, like moonlight moving on a train. Across the salt flats under moonlight, every doubt turns soft and small. Not because the dark has opened, not because I know it all, only that the world keeps shining where no human hand can reach. up their steady sound. One white bird rose beside the track, then vanished where the sky went black. Across the salt flats under moonlight, every doubt turned soft and small. Only that the world keeps shining is enough to let it all be. To let it all be. The orchard rests before the sun, white frost on every branch and rung. A spiderweb between the pears holds beads of cold and morning air. No tractor starts beyond the hill. The rows lie open, pale and still. My breath moves softly through the trees and disappears among the leaves. A blackbird lands upon the wire, its feathers dark, its eye like fire. The questions carry through the night and clear as frost in early light. They do not break, they do not fade, they shine and loosen into shade. The bird lifts off, the branches sway, and something wordless stays. Spiderweb between the pear trees, morning holds what I can't name. Every silver thread is trembling, still it keeps its fragile shape. Faith may be the open silence where the smallest light can stay. The sun comes warm across the rose, each shining drop lets go and falls. The well remains from tree to tree, almost bare but still unseen. In the spiderweb between the pear trees, morning holds what I can't name. Faith may be the open silence where the smallest light can stay. Hey.
They pulled the roof from Miller's Hall. Red bricks lay broken by the wall. The room where winter dances grew stood open to the afternoon. A row of chairs faced empty air. Dust turned golden everywhere, and swallows crossed from beam to beam. Your coat once hung beside the stage, your handwriting still marked the page. The last old hymn was torn into one half, was lost, one half blew through it, caught beneath the thistle stem. Then rose above the bricks again, as if the wind could learn the tune. What breaks apart may not be done. Some songs grow wider when they're gone. When the swallows flew through Miller's Hall, the open sky became the wall. No roof above, no floor below, still every wing knew where to go. Belief came back without a word, a torn song lifted by a bird. Swallows flew through Miller's Hall, the open sky became the wall. Belief came back without a word, a torn song lifted by a bird. Belief came back without a word, a torn song lifted by a bird.
Grain silos shine beneath the moon, white as dishes in an empty room. A freight train breathes beyond the hill, then leaves the whole wide valley still. One owl turns above the corn, the night stays open, dark, while dust lies silver on my shoes.
All day the questions spoke too fast, each one reaching for the next.
Out here they lose their sharper sound, settle near me on the ground. The corn leaves brush against the wire, a cricket starts its little choir, and nothing has to be explained. The dark gives nothing I can keep, a little room to breathe. Under the grain silo moon, every answer leaves too soon. Still the field and still the sky, still this breath that says I'm alive. Begin to pale, dew gathers cold along the rail. One owl slips home beyond the trees, and morning comes without a key. soon. Meaning maybe nothing more than staying when the night grows quiet.
The barber pole went still at 9, red, white, and blue beneath the sign. One chair waits close beside the glass, its leather worn from all who pass. Rain gathers on the window frame, the street reflects the painted name, and no one waits to take their turn. At 12 my father brought me here, a warm white towel behind each ear. The scissors clicked like summer rain, dark curls fell softly to the grain. Now silver gathers at my feet while maple leaves cross the empty street, and evening cools the metal cold. The mirror keeps no age in place, it gives the room another face. In the last chair by the window, every season takes its turn. Hair falls softly on the floorboards, maple leaves outside still burn. Growing older is not leaving, it is seeing what returns. The rain lets up, the gutter clears, a boy runs past with dripping hair. For one brief breath behind the glass, the room holds what will come and pass. In the last chair by the window, every season takes its turn. Growing older is not leaving, it is seeing what returns.
We drew a map across the drive, blue chalk rivers, roads in white. The lilac tree became the north, the garden gate a distant port. Bare feet crossed each crooked line, searching for a place to find, while thunder gathered past the hill. By morning rain had washed it thin, small streams ran where our towns had been. We stood beneath the dripping leaves, watching every border leave. No hidden country waited there, just wet gray stone and summer air, and worm that climbed into the light. We thought a map would show us through. The rain had other things to prove. Where the chalk road met the lilacs, every place was ours to name. Meaning wasn't at the ending, it was walking through the rain. All the lines were gone by evening, still we knew the way back in. Now storms still cross the old driveway, and lilacs bend the same slow way. Somewhere the chalk road met the lilacs. Every place was ours to name. All the lines were gone by evening. Still we knew the way back in.
The rink behind the mill lies bare, thin ice and straw along the square. Our skates once rang from end to end, sharp silver circles without a bend. We tied the laces on the wall, then raced beneath the first snowfall, with frozen sleeves and burning hands, too young to know what winter ends. Now April water fills the cracks, the reeds rise green along the banks. One wooden goal leans in the mud, its red paint fading into rust. The face that meets me in the stream is older than the one I dreamed, while broken ice moves toward the weir, clear for a breath, then disappears. The thaw takes every shape we knew, then leaves the open water blue. At the last thin ice behind the mill, our younger shadow circles still, growing older, sounds like this. Water where the sharp blades hiss. What we lose does not stay gone. It changes shape and carries on. Across the pond, then warmer air comes rolling on. One strip of ice turns in the sun, shines like glass, then comes undone. At the last thin ice behind the mill, our younger shadow circles still. What we lose does not stay gone. It changes shape and carries on. Took the pictures from the wall, brown boxes crowded through the hall. Behind the clock one square stayed bright, untouched by smoke and afternoon light. The ivy moved across the pane, green fingers tapping with the rain. Each empty room returned our sound, then let it settle on the ground. Your garden gloves lay by the sink, dark soil still gathered in the seams. The rooms look larger, cleared of chairs, yet somehow you were everywhere. At noon the swallows left the eaves, black calm as over yellow leaves. The front door closed with one soft turn and held a warmth we could not move. Some homes are lost before we leave, some leave their dust upon our sleeves. The pale square behind the clock kept one piece the years forgot, while every box went through the door. It held the room we had before. Leaving did not set me free, it taught the house to live in me. It taught the house to live in me. Rain crossed the yard in silver threads, the ivy climbed the empty steps. One swallow circled then flew south. Evening breathed through the quiet house. The pale square behind the clock kept one piece the years forgot. Leaving did not set me free, it taught the house to live in me. The old mailbox leans by the lane, its red flag faded white with rain. No letters wait beneath the lid, just grass the wind is carried in. A small brown wren slips through the side, with bits of wool and straw held tight, and builds where all our news once lay. The truck is packed beside the gate, the kitchen clock is running late. Bare rooms return each word we say, then let the sound fall clean away. Outside the wren brings one more thread, while clouds move slowly overhead, as though the artist learned to stay. Some homes grow quiet when we leave, some find new hearts beneath the eaves. There's a wren in the old mailbox, making shelter out of air, where our names once crossed the distance. Feathers gather soft and spare, leaving does not leave things empty. Life moves in when there is room. The engine starts, the branches sway, one brown wing lifts above the lane. The mailbox fades behind the hill, but in my mind the nest stays still. There's a wren in the old mailbox, making shelter out of air. Leaving does not leave things empty. Life moves in and settles there. The rooftop coop stands open wide. Your blue cap hangs on a nail inside. At 7, pigeons leave the wire, gray wings rising through chimney fire. The city wakes in pains below. The river takes the morning glow, and none of them look back for you. By noon the phaeton catches rain. Bright drops gather in every dent. The birds return in 2s and 3s, soft feet cross in weathered beams. One empty perch beside the door keeps a square of sun upon the floor, warm where your quiet hands once moved. The sky keeps changing over town. What rises must come somewhere down. The pigeons over Mercer Street turn all at once above the roofs. Losses never move that clean, but watching them I almost do. They scatter wide and find their way. Nothing gone comes home the same. At dusk, one feather leaves the stair, lifts once, then settles in the air. The river darkens, windows shine, the whole town changes line by line. The pigeons over Mercer Street turn all at once above the roofs. They scatter wide, then find their way. Nothing gone comes home the same. The fairground sleeps beyond the town. Its striped tents folded canvas brown. The ticket booth is cold and bare. Frost whitens every wooden stair. The Ferris wheel stands in the field, each empty seat turned toward the hill, while crows move slowly through the gray. We rode it twice when we were 10, then begged to climb aboard again. Your mitten waved above the trees, red in the warm September breeze. The rooftops look like painted squares, the whole world small beneath our chairs. And nothing waited past that day. Now winter holds the midway still, but sunset warms the highest wheel. Oh, circles through the silence, near enough to almost hold. No music rises from the ground, still our laughter turns around. Snow and cracks. One crow lives from the highest chair and leaves the evening resting there. Oh, on the Ferris wheel in winter. Turns gold. No music rises from the ground, still our laughter turns around. Still our laughter turns